Yeah, here is question number 9. Here figure is given. A curve C is curve C is given parametric equation x equal to 6 sine t, y equal to 5 sine 2t. So the interval is given 0 less than t less than or equal to k, where k is constant. The region R shown in the figure is bounded by C on the x-axis. So the curve is bounded by on x-axis. So region is rotated through 2 pi radians. Okay, about the x-axis to form the solid. Show that the volume V on this is given by this. So we need to give the answer in the format. So first is part A. So it's given the parametric equation, so x and y. So x equal to 6 sine t is given, y equal to 5 sine 2t is given. Also we know volume formula, volume of V in the parametric curve is volume equal to pi into integral y square dx by dt into dt. So here first we need to find the interval. So interval we know one side is 0 and the side we need to find. For that I'll take y equal to 5 into sine 2t. Here so one side is bounded by x-axis, so x-axis y equal to 0, so just I'll plug in y equal to 0, which become 5 into sine 2t equal to 0. So sine 2t equal to 0, 2t equal to sine inverse of 0. So here as we know sine inverse of 0, the quadrant, so sine 0 equal to 0, also 180 equal to 0. 180 is going to be like pi. So 0 already is given in the question, so 0 to pi, this limit is here. Here is a 0. Here's a pi, so I need to plug in here. So 2t equal to pi, so t equal to pi by 2. Also 2t equal to 0, t equal to 0, t is nothing, which is k equal to 5 by 2, and k equal to 0. Already 0 we know is starting from the origin. Also the other part is pi by 2, so we know the interval is 0 to pi by 2. Next, for this equation we need y square, so y equal to 5 sine 2t, so I'll find y equal to 5 sine 2t. So y square equal to 25 into sine square 2t, so which is 25 sine square 2t. So 25 into sine 2t formula is 2 sine t cos t. So 2 sine t cos t whole square, so which become 25 into 4 sine square t and cos square t, so which is 100 sine square t and cos square t. With this is going to be y square. Actually next we need dx by dt also. So x equal to is given parametric equation x equal to 6 sine t, so dx by dt equal to 6 sine t is become cos t. Okay, now we have to plug in all the values. So volume equal to pi into volume equal to pi into integral, we know the limit, which is 0 to pi by 2, so y square into y square we got, which is 100 sine square t into cos square t into dx by dt also we know, so this is the formula y square, so we are written dx by dt into dt. So dx by dt we did it, which is 6 cos t. 6 cos t into dt, so which is become, so 100 times 6, which is going to be pi, so we can take as a 600 is a constant 600 pi 0 to pi by 2, which is sine square t and cos square t into cos t, which is cos cube t dt. So this is the volume, so we have to leave the answer in this format. So p into integral 0 to k sine power mt cos power mt into dt. So we got the answer in the same format. So this is V, volume equal to. Okay, now part B. Part B, they say, hence using the algebraic integration find the exact value of V. Okay, so here volume equal to 600 pi into integral 0 to pi by 2 sine square t cos cube t dt. So here 600 pi into integral 0 to pi by 2 sine square t. This cos cube t I can write as cos square t into cos t dt, because cos cube t we can write cos square t into cos t. Okay, so here next 600 pi integral 0 to pi by 2, here sine square t into cos square t we can write 1 minus sine square t. So 1 minus sine square t into cos t into dt. Okay, so we go for substitution method here. Let u be sin t. So we'll get du equal to cos t into dt. So du by dt equal to cos t. So when you do du in respect of t, so which is cos t, so we can write du equal to cos t into dt. Next is, so we'll apply the limit. So when t equal to 0, so u is going to be 0, because when we plug in u equal to sin t, when you apply sine of 0, 0. So next t equal to pi by 2, when you apply pi by 2, so u become sine of pi by 2 is going to be 1. Yeah, sine of pi by 2 is going to be 1. So we got the limit, which is 0 to 1. Now we'll go with our integral formula, which is integral volume equal to 600 pi integral now 0 to 1, then sin t equal to u. So I'll do sin t is u square into 1 minus u square into cos t dt. I can write as du here, du, which is going to be now 600 pi integral 0 to 1 u square minus u power 4 into du. Now I'll differentiate times 600 pi into u cube by 3 minus u power 5 over 5 into it's gone, so the limit is going to be 0 to 1. Now we have to plug in the values. So first upper limit and lower limit. So 600 pi into, so lower limit is anyways everything 0, so only upper limit, which is 1 by 3 minus 1 over 5, which is 600 pi into 2 over 15, which is equal to 80 pi. because 2 by 15 into 600 equal to 80. Yeah, 80 pi is the final answer. So final boiling. So we're not required to go for decimal because they asked exact values. So exact value, it's 80 pi. That's the final answer.